another episode of Rock My Monkey TV. Make sure to go to rockmymonkey.com/TV for more episodes. We're interviewing a ton of great bands lately. Speaking of which, we got the drummer for the band Powerglove, and now I've been interviewing a lot of drummers lately. I don't know why. Why don't I always get the drummers? But
shafted, you're getting the drummers.
Now, speaking of which, drummers always get the shaft. They're kind of the most maligned, most mocked. Spinal Tap keeps blowing their drummers up. And but what would you say there is about your drumming that kind of puts you in the less drunk idiot and more closer, maybe not quite as far, but like Neil Peart?
I kind of am a drunken idiot. I guess it depends on the day. I don't know. I mean, I get pretty nerdy with drums, and like I used to take back at Berklee College of Music. I used to take lessons with Mike Mangini for a long time, and get like ridiculously nerdy with lots of like polyrhythm and stuff like that, and I mean speed playing and stuff like that's always really fun too. But it's not to say that you can't do that as a drunken idiot too,
The video footage I've seen of Mike Mangini is like he plays like Animal from the Muppets. He looks like he's playing like Animal from the Muppets, but what's coming out is like these intricate technical shit. I don't know how he looks like that and has that sound coming out of his drums. It's amazing. Is your drumming style? I mean, how visual are you?
I actually try to have a lot of fun at the stage show. We try to be really visual. We have these big crazy costumes, and I try to interact with the crowd as much as possible, and really have a lot of fun at the stage show. I guess, I mean, for me, I love nothing more than playing live, like being on tour and being on the road and playing, and it wouldn't be the same to just like if the show's fun and the crowd's fun and feeding energy back to me, then that's what makes for the best show, and that's when it'll be kind of a lot more and kind of going balls out and going crazy behind the kit. So I mean, yeah, definitely try to.
Now, one of the rules I try and push with interviews is this is a very directional mic, so feel free to grab it and kind of yeah. Now I've been listening to your album many times. And you guys are kind of being called a video game metal band, but you got a lot of, I mean, even the album title kind of references the fact that you guys have a passion for the old Saturday morning cartoons. So my question to you is, what are the boundaries? I mean, how soon until you guys do like the Addams Family theme, or Archie Bunker, or maybe something, I don't know.
I mean, historically, I guess our main thing is video game songs and playing metal covers of old 8-bit and 16-bit video game tunes. But for this last album, for Saturday Morning Apocalypse, we decided to go into the cartoon theme direction, and it's sort of in the same vein, the same time in our lives that would hear these songs when we were kids, and so I mean it was kind of, I guess, trying to tapping into the same nostalgic factor, but just going a slightly different direction. I mean, our plan for the next album is to go back and do a bunch of more video game songs and things like that. So I mean, it's really just whatever. I guess that's what we were psyched about at the moment. When we were naming out songs, everything was coming out as different cartoon songs. We're like, fuck it, this will be our weird concept album or something like that, and we'll went in that direction instead. But yeah, I mean, we're thinking of going back to video game albums after this. So
okay. Now I believe Saturday Morning Apocalypse has actually been out for a while. Are you guys starting to plan for a new album, and is there an estimated time of arrival?
Yeah, I mean, we we actually have been writing a bunch, and we're planning on going full force on the new album after this tour, so we have a bit of a time off. As time as ETA, I mean, or as far as ETA goes, I have no idea. It really depends on how long the writing process takes and how long it takes everything takes to get everything together. But after this tour, that is our main plan. We're going to be focused on working on the new stuff. So.
Okay. Now, one of the things that I found entertaining about the album is you guys are big bad metal guys doing covers of Pokemon, Winnie the Pooh. I mean, was that kind of, I mean, was that just because it was more entertaining, or I mean, what are your, as far as Saturday morning cartoons go, what are your top 5 Saturday morning cartoons?
Well, to what you're saying in the first place, I mean, yeah, we're definitely a little bit tongue-in-cheek with the song choices, and we tend to kind of go, yeah, just a little bit, and we kind of tend to go a little more crazy when they're when the song's goofier, like Heffalumps and Woozles from Winnie the Pooh. It's like almost like a goofy polka song in the first place. So that one we kind of went a little meaner with it, kind of more ridiculous and heavy because just it kind of lent itself to it almost. So we definitely try to have fun with stuff like that. As far as my 5 all-time favorite cartoons, I mean, Batman. I love, Batman's awesome. When I was a little kid, Winnie the Pooh, I mean, that was, I loved it back in the day. I mean, X-Men, it's awesome. I don't know, I mean, a lot of the stuff that that we're playing all the time, so.
Okay, cool. All right, so now you guys are doing this tour with Evergrey and Sabaton. What are the plans for Powerglove entering into 2012? Are you guys going to stay on the road, or are you guys maybe going to sit back during the Christmas break and record a new album? What do fans have to look forward to?
And as I was saying, after this tour, we have a bit of time off, so we're going to be going pretty heavily on the new album. I mean, definitely once we're done with that, we'd like to, come back and hit the road pretty hard again. We're not really sure, what the time frame's looking like that yet. But as for next year, I mean, get a new album out and then hit the road.
Okay. Now you guys are on probably one of the biggest labels around right now. So many labels are dying, and I need to ask your opinion on one of your probably the biggest label mate you have, the Twilight Trilogy. How do you feel about being label mates with the Twilight Trilogy? I know. Fuck me for asking the question, right?
I mean, I can't say that I watch it personally. I've seen clippets around. It's, I mean, it's very fucking successful. So, I mean, they've obviously done a really good job with it. I mean, not my thing personally, but people fucking love it. So, I mean, they're obviously doing a great job. So.
All right, cool. All right, well, for all the Powerglove fans out there, do you have any final words for them, or just the viewers of Rock My Monkey TV?
Grilled cheese.
What was that?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. Words of wisdom from the drummer of Powerglove. Keep watching rockmymonkey.com/TV for more episodes, and be looking out for a really exciting new product from rockmymonkey.com coming up in the future.